We met at a swimming pool in Kitchener. I used to ride there on my bike with my friend. We loved the water, and obviously Dave did too because he spent all his time there. We were there swimming one day, and he picked me up and threw me in. And I hated him for that. I just thought that was terrible. And it took a long time till I would start taking him seriously, because when I was 16, we dated for 4 years, and then we were married. When I first went to the hospital, it was the worst pain I've ever experienced. Having babies was nothing compared to that. That was getting paralyzed. I was 20, he was 22, and we were married 3 months, and I was paralyzed. A virus attacked my spine. That was putting it in easy words. I could just feel myself collapsing, and that was the start of it. The doctor sent me to the hospital. I was there for 10 weeks. There was nothing they could do. He really couldn't put a name to it, but he just said I probably wouldn't walk again or have children. It was hard at times, but I knew I had to get around. I knew I had to do this for Dave, because he stood by me. I wanted to be a wife for Dave, and then I wanted to be a mother for my children, so as everything happened, I wanted to be these things. And then little by little, my doctor came, and with my mother, they put me on either side of them and helped, and they'd say, like, try and walk. Let's get you trying to use your leg. I tried, and I could do it some, like they were pretty floppy, but it came back quite well. And then after having children, it came back much better because it gave me a purpose. I had to. I was so happy to have the 3 girls. My neighbor and I, we used to take our kids for a walk around the block. She was always running after her children because she could. If mine would start going out to the road, I would just say, no, you come back. And they behaved very well because they had to, because I couldn't run after them and pick them up and put them back like some people do. I never had to do that. So there are some advantages to that. Our swimming pool, my husband always said that was the best move we ever made. And it was. In there, I felt like everybody else. There was a time I could swim 50 lengths. I even dove in. After my grandchildren were here, one of them didn't think I could do it. I said, yes, I can, and I did, just to show them. Well, I was happy with my life and my situation and my husband. I enjoyed my life. When I'm looking back, it was all good. I don't think I would change anything, no. The wheel just keeps turning, and so you got to turn with it. I have that in me that I'm determined. I'm going to do it. For anyone going through a challenge, should just stop and think who they're going for and why, and they'll find lots of reasons right there to get better and do it. Just because somebody has told you you won't walk again or have children. Like, what do they really know? They don't know you enough. But what's inside, just keep going. I wasn't born to be a quitter.